Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Football Corner. This time around we're going to focus on Andrew Luck and what his decision means for the future of the NFL. Now this won't be an overly long video, but it's one I feel I should make. A few days ago Andrew Luck announced his decision to retire from the NFL due to mental fatigue from injuries. This decision led to total backlash and downright hate from Colts fans and some reporters. He was seen visibly upset over this during his press conference, and I can only imagine everything he was going through to come to this decision. Now, as a fan of the game myself, it's hard to see a talented player retire so young in such a promising career. He'd done so much in his time with the Colts, and he was even an MVP talk coming into the season. But with that said, he did what he felt was right for him and his health. So many players we loved have been affected from football, and it's no secret that the road after the NFL is detrimental to many, and this is why I feel Luck may have made the right decision for the moment. You can't help but feel bad for the man. He's done everything he could to make the Colts a contending franchise and has hardly gotten any help from the GM in drafts or free agency. He's never had a top tier line protecting him, and this has led to his multiple injuries and surgeries. Then to have all of your supporters go against you and boo you in your hardest moments, it must have felt like the world was coming down around him. But in the end, I feel he has done what he needed to do. This isn't a forever thing necessarily either. Many players have retired then come back to the game, and at such a young age I see no reason a year or two from now he couldn't come back and play. However, this might not be the last time we see something like this happen. Players with a history of injuries, despite their talent, could start retiring at much younger ages. Take for example a player like Carson Wentz. Now this is by no means me predicting anything, but he's already shown he can get injured and has had serious ones at that. Now a few years down the line, could we see him hang it up if a few more injuries were to occur? Possibly. And with the Colts still handing money to Luck, could a player like Wentz one day find this necessary as well? Now this is completely hypothetical, but yet very real at the same time. Maybe not all quarterbacks, but I could see a position like the running back doing this, getting a big payday and then dipping before they lose control of their health. You can't tell me you couldn't see a player like Zeke holding out for guaranteed money and then retire at age 26 to keep him from damaging himself, or just because he got the money he wanted. To put this all back together, obviously Luck didn't do this for the money, but I can see many players doing it for this reason. You're already paid what more is there to do. It's not like a lot of players care about winning or making history. Antonio Brown. That's just my take on it. I hope every fan can come to realize that this isn't selfish but smart on Andrew Luck's part, and hopefully Colts fans can get over it and realize he didn't do this to screw them over. He truly loves Indy and wants nothing but respect from his fans. But sometimes you need to think of yourself and your future. I know this was a quick one, but thank you for watching and supporting the channel. If you have any video topics you'd like to see, make sure to comment down below and I'd be happy to get those out for you. Have a good one.